Another year has gone by. It's no longer 2014, and we're heading into the year 2015. Hi, I'm Dustin Benzel, and welcome to my New Year's Eve, New Year's Day special. So, how was your year this 2014, the end of 2014? From January 1st, 2014, all the way to December 31st, 2014. Did you have a good year? Was it filled with bad? Good, bad? Was it the greatest year you ever had in your life? Did something magical happen to you this last year? Well, some bad things have happened to me, and some really nice things have happened to me, and stuff like that. And one thing that I will note right now is that I am now on YouTube. After I finally decided that that's what I would like to do, is make videos on YouTube. Um, So, like I said, welcome to the New Year's Eve special, or New Year's Day, New Year's Eve special, where I will be showing you videos of clips and stuff like that. I will show you some of the things that have happened in the past. You will see scenes removed from Thanksgiving, scenes that I didn't add to the Christmas special, Thanksgiving special, New Year's or Christmas special, and stuff like that. And then we will talk about the year. We'll talk about the good and the bad. We will talk about certain celebrities that may have been passed on or whatever that I'm aware of, that I can think of. Um, then we'll move into all sorts of things. But I have other introduction videos to those particular segments. So for right now, let's just move on to the next segment of this New Year's Eve special. It's not easy being a mafia person, mafia mobster kind of guy. It's not easy, is it? Go around being all mafia, mafia all type and stuff like that. Well, in my Thanksgiving special, there was one particular basic character, I believe, that I pretended to be a mafia character. Now, the reason why I moved it from the Thanksgiving special is because even though I thought it was pretty good, it wasn't as good as I wanted, and I felt like the other videos just made the cut more. And you'll see I make a sound mistake during the mafia thing where I sound like a mafia guy. I would think you're your stereotypical mafia type mobster kind of guy, but during the talking and stuff like that, there's a particular part where my voice changes and I start sounding like Snagglepuss. I believe that's who it is. The guy that sounds like this. Hold on, let me think about this. I've got even an apple pie, even. So, that kind of voice. I think it's Snagglepuss. I could be wrong. Hanna-Barbera characters kind of escape me or something like that. It's been a long time since I've seen them, so I'm thinking it's Snagglepuss and stuff like that. So that's why I also removed it, is because of that Snagglepuss and everything. It was going great until all of a sudden I went into the Snagglepuss voice, and then it like totally broke character and stuff like that. Now, you've seen my Christmas special. You know that I've broken character quite a few times, but hey, at least in those cases, this was funny. But I think the mafia voice, well, you can decide whether or not it should have been included in my Thanksgiving special. So, let's play the clip right now. Let's generate. Okay, 24. Wonder what that one is. All right, let's go up here. All right. Do you hear me? I'm gonna mess you up. You're gonna do what I tell you. You hear what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying? I'm gonna mess you up. You give me money, and I'll protect you. So I'm Dustin. I'm gonna protect you real good. Yeah, you don't give me the money, something bad might happen. You might Your house might catch on fire. You hear what I'm saying? Give me money, man. Give me money and I'll protect you so good. Alright, let's move on. So, what did you think? Was it funny? Did you enjoy it? Was it interesting or whatever? Let me know in the comment section. So let's go ahead and move on, and we're gonna talk about the annoying credits guy. Now, I did this for my Christmas special, and the reason why I removed it is because it was kind of short, and I realized that I would have had to put a little bit more effort into finishing it and stuff like that, and and I totally broke character quite a bit when I was like doing something like that. It was pretty amusing. So, just a little bit. These are the only two clips that have introductions, but there will probably be more clips. These are just the two notable ones that I actually could think of at the moment in time, since in order to create this New Year's Eve, New Year's Day special, I had to really quickly go, and I didn't have a lot of time to check other videos, but I remembered that I wanted to do the Mafia clip and this following clip that you're gonna see. So, uh, so look forward to the annoying credits guy. It's kind of funny, and stuff like that. It's kind of amusing and stuff like that. The primary reason that I had not added it to my Christmas special is because I watched it. I was slightly amused, but the thing was that, well, on top of horrible impersonations, because I don't have the greatest voice in the world, um, I decided it was a little too short, and it wasn't good. It was just basically a few things and stuff like that. It's probably like a minute or 2 minutes long and stuff like that. Maybe some of my other videos that aired in my special were shorter or something like that, but I felt like it was too short, and I felt like I was jumping all over the place. So get ready to see the particular video of me being annoying credits guy. Now, just for clarification purposes, even though you'll see this, I'm annoying credits guy, as in I'm actually reading the credits and stuff like that. Not very well, because I really didn't think this through. So thank you, or yeah. Well, that's the end of my New Year's Eve special. Well, thank you for watching. No, just kidding. So get ready for the annoying credits guy. And it's 26. The number is 26. This film was directed by Michael Bay. Explosions and gloriful. Oh wait, the sound music was by Danny Elfman. Oh, and the main actor was Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves, imagine that. Keanu Reeves. Whoa, I'm in a movie. This is a horrible impersonation, by the way. And the lead actress was Britney Spears. Oh, I'd like to imitate her, but I'd rather do her instead. Okay, well, moving on. Holy crap, alright, let's see. Oh, and the camera guy was Blair Sherwood. Behind the camera scenes, I see you. Behind the camera. Oh, what is this? An executive producer. It is Morgan Freeman. Now, hold on a minute. I wasn't in that movie. That was the worst Morgan Freeman impression ever. I apologize to anyone who can imitate Morgan Freeman or Morgan Freeman himself. I don't know what the hell that was, but that was no imitation. Well, alright. In a song by Katy Perry, because California girls just know how to party. Anyway, hopefully there will be credits like rolling up, so I can do this. And the annoying credits guy is done by Dustin Benzel. Hey, wait, how am I in the credits? Never mind. Oh yeah, I'm just so weird. Yeah, I apologize for that Morgan Freeman impression. It was really awful, wasn't it? Whoa, that's probably the main reason why I didn't add it to my Christmas special. But this is the special where I include things that I didn't add or did and stuff like that. Like I said, there are other clips that I might add, but they will not have their own particular introductions. There's one particular scene that I did for Christmas special that I um did for it was like just sound effects guy and stuff like that, or bad sound effects guy or something like that. You may see that in the future, but this isn't really an introduction to this because we're gonna move on. Any other clips that I might add will probably be at the end of the New Year's Eve special after I say my conclusion, stuff like that. But we'll wait until then. Right now, we're moving on to good year, bad year. Was this a good year or was this a bad year? Did anything good happen? Did anything bad happen? What exactly happened this year? Now, I'm probably going to be jumping around from what's good and what's bad and everything like that. But, hold on. Little distracted here. Oh, okay. Sorry. So I'm gonna like bounce around between what's good and what's bad and everything like that. It's gonna be just whatever I think of. So let's just get into the good stuff for right now. um, well, one of the good things that, well, not really good, but really cool things that happened is I'm on YouTube. Now, I realize I'm not a famous YouTuber. uh, Sorry, I don't know what happened there. Sorry. Anyway, but yeah, to just give a little background, I know I've said why I'm on YouTube, but what really pushed me on YouTube was that my life wasn't really going anywhere and stuff like that, and I kept waiting and waiting and waiting for something to happen, and then basically the circumstances pushed me into a corner, basically pounding. This is all figuratively speaking, by the way. So some force pushed me in a corner and started bashing me figuratively, punching me in the gut and stuff like that, and I really had to make a decision. And then I decided, you know what, if I'm going to be forced to do something with my life, whether it's something that I earn money or not, or something that I do to entertain other people, I'd like to make money out of this so I can improve the quality of my videos and stuff like that, or at least have something to eat or something like that. Well, I'm fine with that. Next thing you know, you'll see me all skeletal. Why didn't you donate me money? No, just kidding. No, please, please, please. We'll worry about any money issues later on, but for right now, let's just focus on stuff like that. So, well, as I believe I said in my review of Markiplier, it was Markiplier that pushed me to become a YouTuber, or, well, not really a YouTuber, but to be on YouTube, make videos for YouTube, and hopefully to entertain people like you. Um, and like I said in the review, I admire Markiplier a lot because when he started, he was just doing video playthroughs of stuff like that. If I believe some of his first videos were like Amnesia and stuff like that. And to be honest, I haven't really seen them, and it's because they don't have a webcam, and I'm not sure if I understand that it was 2012 and stuff like that when Markiplier came out and stuff like that. So, or stuff of that nature. So he may have not been able to have a webcam and stuff like that, or it may have been. Whoa, whoa! I had a bubble of gas coming up. Whoa. So I realized that maybe money was tight, and all he had was the ability to buy like a game video capture quick. Sorry. Whoa. Wow, it's early in the morning technically, and I'm already tired. Imagine that. Guess I didn't have a good a night's sleep as I would have liked. Especially I had that. No, that's not important. Sorry. I'm a little distracted. Okay, uh, yeah, whoo, I'm sorry. Woo. This is very unprofessional, isn't it? Sorry. Anyway, Markiplier probably didn't have the money, the resources. He probably just had video game capture and he had a microphone. Wasn't entirely a bad microphone, if I remember correctly. It wasn't the best microphone that he currently has now, but it was a pretty decent microphone, if I'm not mistaken. You could at least hear him, stuff like that. So I didn't exactly watch his Amnesia videos. Like, I don't know if I said this, but the first video that I really saw Markiplier, really saw that I remember seeing was his playthrough for Black Rose. Yeah, I know I'm a little late. Black Rose came out like maybe 2013, 2014, something like that. That's when the video Black Rose came out. And the reason why I was drawn to Markiplier was because I was so stuck on that game. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Gotta go in there, eat lunch, and get Pepsi and stuff like that. Oh, I didn't mean Pep. No, I meant some other random brand, no brand name. Anyway, hold on. I need to check the camera real quick. Make sure that's recording me. Okay, good. I was worried there. Okay, and let's see. Yep, it's still going. So, woo! This is probably going to be a long hours. But I thought it was going to be short, but maybe not. Um. Anyway, like I said, the first video I saw of Mark Rose, and the reason why I was drawn to Markiplier is because I was stuck on Black Rose, because I didn't know what to do because I wasn't sure where to go because I think I already ran into like Myrtle, I believe was her name, and stuff like that. Well, I don't want to draw on this everything. So I saw this one guy and everything like that. I don't know if he had a webcam or just a microphone, and I think he was like a little over animate. I know Mark Black can be animate, but this one was like over the top and stuff like that. I was like, so then I saw Markiplier's video and I clicked on it and I'm like, oh man, this guy's funny and stuff like that. And then the next video I think that I saw that really is the reason why I subscribed to Markiplier was the Five Nights at Freddy's, the first game, because I already was subscribed before the second game came out and stuff like that, from like what Scott Hawthorne made the game and stuff like that. And so then I saw the Five Nights at Freddy, and it was the one where he ran into Golden Freddy. You know, the one where he's like wearing a white sweatshirt or something like that, with the hoodie. Yeah, he's wearing a hoodie. Yeah. Well, he wasn't wearing it, but I think he had like a hood and the sweater and stuff like that, and he was just reacting, and the guy was talking and stuff like that. The guy that gives you messages if you've played the game before or seen the game before, not necessarily played it. Well, Dustin, you don't necessarily have to play a game to understand it. That's true. You just have to watch it, basically. It's probably better if you play it because you at least can have the feel a little bit. No, anyway. Sorry. Let's move on. Anyway, and his reaction to Golden Freddy just popping up made me laugh. I laughed hard. And at that particular point, it had been a long time before that I actually laughed. And it was hilarious. It was hilarious. Amazingly hilarious. Anyway, moving on. So Markiplier is one of the reasons that pushed me to become a person on YouTube. He really is, because even though even though I didn't feel like I could become someone on YouTube, um, it was because of him and his ability to entertain that I realized, you know what? If I'm going to be forced into a position that I don't really want to be pushed into, and I have to do something, and that's make video or, well, stuff like that. I was really inspired by Markiplier because he just does his thing, and he's well liked and stuff like that. And I've never really thought that a lot of people liked me, or rather ignored me, or even if they knew me, they kind of hated me secretly. They loathed my existence for some odd reason. There's people who like me, maybe, who love me and stuff like that, but I feel like the majority of the world hates me. But and I didn't feel like I had anything special inside me that I can see in other people. I can see a lot of special people out there that have that special spark that I lack. So I was really doubting myself to be able to be on YouTube, but I was pushed. And, I decided even if I'm a failure at this, I'm still going to do this. I'm still going to make videos even if I have like no subscribers or no views and stuff like that. I'm going to keep making videos. I'm going to keep making content so that maybe someone out there can be entertained by my videos. So that's what pushed me onto YouTube. And the primary reason why I'm on YouTube is that I'm hoping that this opens a lot of doors, as I've said multiple times before. Sorry to be a broken record. Open doors, open doors, open doors, open doors, open doors, open doors. But I would really like this to open doors and stuff like that. Now, as for bad things that have happened, let's move on from that because we don't need to dwell on that. And it's already like 11 minutes, and I don't want this to just be about why I got on YouTube and stuff like that. As for bad things, the probably one of the worst things that happened is probably Robin Williams' death. Now, I don't want to really get into that and stuff like that, but that was sad that that happened. Cause hey, it means that I'm never gonna meet Robin Williams ever, and Robin Williams is a great person. He was funny and stuff like that. He was great at imitations and stuff like that, and it's just sad that he's no longer with us. Hold on, there are people coming by, so I'm gonna quickly stop this video. Oh, this is unfortunate. Right when I'm trying to make a New Year's special, there are all these people around. Okay, anyway. Um, oh, good. It was recording as like, did I just make some what funny noise and it didn't record? Anyway, like I said, it's just really sad that Robin Williams won't be able to make movies. I mean, one of the last movies is that Night at the Museum with Ben Stiller and stuff like that, where he played Teddy Roosevelt or something like that, and you know, it's just sad that Robin Williams just isn't here, and it was a really horrible thing and stuff like that. And I mean, like I said, I don't really want to get into this type of discussion, but it's hard enough that there are celebrities out there that die from unfortunate or natural causes, such as like maybe drug overdose or heart attacks, like the guy who played Tony Soprano. Can't quite remember how to pronounce his name, but it's just so worse when somebody actually purposely dies, and it's not a heart attack, it's not a overdose and something like that. And it's really hard because I like I said, I don't really want to get into this, but I feel like Robin Williams had so much more to offer this world, and it's just left unfinished basically. It's like incomplete, like the world feels a little incomplete. That kind of reminds me of a few years ago when my grandma passed away from cancer, and for the longest time the world felt empty, like it wasn't revolving, it wasn't normal. I would look and it would be like sunny and everything, but there would be like so much missing, and um you know sorry, I was way distracted by people. And and for the longest time, it didn't feel right. It was like the world didn't feel real. It was like artificial. It was like I was in some artificial world, and and that's kind of how I feel with Robin Williams. It's just in the movie business. feels incomplete, and I don't. And while I have adjusted to my grandmother not being here anymore, I just don't know if the film industry or whatever, humor industry or whatever, is gonna quite be able to recover without Robin Williams. You know. But anyway, like I said, I didn't really want to get into that too much and stuff like that, and I addressed this more in one of my special viewpoints that I haven't uploaded yet because it's like the fifth or sixth viewpoint, and I still have like three, four, five, or whatever to upload first. So I discussed a little bit more about Robin Williams and the thing, stuff like that, in that particular viewpoint and stuff like that. Hopefully, when all the holidays are over, I can actually start editing my videos that I have and start uploading them. I think the next viewpoint that I have is in politics, where I need to add a couple of censored bleeps there because I didn't exactly sugarcoat it. I'm going to sugarcoat it because I don't know who's watching my videos, and even though I do swear and cuss, I just don't really like it very much. Swearing and cussing does have its purposes, but when you overuse it, when you swear too much or you cuss too much, it gets a little tired, basically, and it's like, what the hell was the point? Woo, you can cuss and swear and stuff like that. Say something else and stuff like that. Anyway, let's get off this a little depressing topic and let's move on to something else that could happen. Um, I got to hang out with my best friend this year. He came over in like August or something like that, and we hung out. I didn't entirely have the best time because there was a little few explosions of anger going on there and pettiness. All my fault though. It was all my fault, and I didn't exactly get to enjoy it to the fullest, but I appreciate him coming down. Uh, I think of him as a brother. I do have a half brother, but I don't really care too much about my half brother since he's not exactly a good kid. I'm not sure if I addressed this, but he's kind of a thief and stuff like that. He stole from my father and stuff like that, and sure, he was just a kid, but yeah, it was like, oh my goodness, this is going to be the longest good year, bad year section ever. This was only supposed to be about 10 minutes, not like 30. Woo, it's probably going to be an hour special. Anyway, and so, yeah, I think of my best friend as a brother that I never had because I don't know, I feel like I have that kind of bond with him. I mean, we might as well be brothers, basically, and stuff like that. And can't wait for him to come down and hang out with me again this following year, 2015, whenever that's going to be. Stuff like that. Let's see what else. Is there anything the good, bad that happened? As for bad, I kind of have to fear. I have to worry about the United States' future. With everything that's going on in the world that I've seen, I just have doubts that in 20 years that everything is going to be as it is now. I mean, I would like it and just, technology is a little greater. I don't know if I'm going to be alive in 20 years because I'll be like 46 then. I don't even know if I'm going to live to be 30. I'm going to have a massive heart stroke. What am I trying to say? Why can't I say it? Probably gonna have a heart attack because I'm not exactly the healthiest person. I pretty much eat whatever. I probably already have diabetes, cancer. I have an aneurysm ready to pop and stuff like that. Yeah, who knows how long I'm gonna live. Anyway, yeah. Sorry about this long section. I wasn't expecting it to be this long, but as you've seen in my other videos, I can ramble on and on and on, and stuff like that. So I don't know what's going to happen with the United States or the world for that matter. I feel like everything's just going to self-destruct and stuff like that. And the people out there who are the United States and they blame Barack Obama for everything that's going on in the United States. Yeah, let's just see what the next president is going to be because I feel like the presidents lately have been very unpopular and stuff like that. I swear at this particular point, the president could be like a fork or spoon and in an inanimate object, and it probably wouldn't matter in the long run because I'm sure people would be like, well, why didn't the spoon get elected? The spoon was better. No, we have a fork as president. See, that's the problem. And, I kind of address this in my politics, probably. I think, in my politics viewpoint, I think I do. I'm not really sure, but I'll probably discuss this, if not in a later viewpoint and stuff like that. So, any other good things that have happened? Not that I can think of. It's been a pretty mild year and stuff like that. No family or friend deaths that I can think of that happened this year, just it's been a long time since. Well, that's not entirely true. I remember the neighbor uh lady died, and she was good friends with my dad's girlfriend and stuff like that. So there was that. And who knows what'll happen by the time I make these videos to the time that I upload this actual video. Oh man, I gotta move on. I'm sorry. Because there's a lot of other content that I need to share, and this is probably gonna be like a 55 an hour special, and I don't want it to be that long. So this concludes the good year, bad year section and stuff like that. I'm sorry I wasn't able to quite get into this year, stuff like that, but we need to move on. So let's move on to the next segment. Hi, and welcome to What Do I Expect This Following 2015 to detail. What's going to happen in 2015? Is it going to be fun? Is exciting? Interesting? Well, this is what my thoughts are. The anticipation of 2015. Well, not really an anticipation, but what I expect to see or what I'd like to see happen and stuff like that. I feel like 2015, if not 2014, like I said in the previous segment, I am recording this all in one day, and it's quite a few days before New Year's Eve and stuff like that. So there might be an important death, but I feel like 2015, there's going to be more tragic celebrity deaths if there haven't already been celebrity deaths by the time that I made this particular video and stuff like that. So that's not really something to look forward to, but I expect it. I don't. It would be nice, but people die. We have to accept that and stuff like that. I'm probably gonna die next year. Yeah, if I don't make a video, if I don't upload a video in like a month or two, yeah, I probably died. At the best, you could hope I'm in some sort of coma and stuff like that. But I probably died, which would be horrible. Well, maybe. Maybe you don't have to deal with me anymore, Just kidding. Anyway, let's move on. For good things, I'm really hoping that there will be more subscribers coming my way and more views, more people seeing my videos and stuff like that. You know, I I don't expect or ask a lot to happen, and I don't really expect any of this to happen and stuff like that. And I refuse to advertise my channel and other YouTube stuff like that because most of the time you just get completely ignored and stuff like that or chastised and criticized. So I'm not someone that does that. I'm someone who just makes comments about the video that I'm watching. And if people like me, they'll click on my name and stuff, and they'll see that I have videos, and maybe that's when I'll get views and stuff like that. But if there are any people who like me who are on here and stuff like that, and you want more content, you can like share this, and you could share my videos and other particular media stuff like that, maybe like Facebook, Twitter, or something like that. Come check this mentally challenged person out. Wait a minute, I thought you liked me. Woo, sorry about that. As for the next year, I know this. I don't really like doing these during my special, but right now I have other things to. Well, no, actually, I'll save it. Never mind. I have a other particular video that I'm gonna have that's related to one of my playlists, and I don't want to mention it right now. And there's some stuff going on, and I'll probably do my views on that certain subject. So we'll ignore that right now. As for any other things like entertainment and stuff like that, it's gonna be a fun year. There will be all the shows coming back from the mid-season finales and stuff like that, and I'm sure it'll be an entertaining year, at least in TV shows and stuff like that. Maybe I'll get enough money and I'll probably get like a handheld video camera or something like that and get like a tripod. Well, I already got a tripod the other day, and it's really nice. It's actually attached to my webcam right now, actually. Yeah, what you're seeing right now, the webcam that's recording this right now is or the video. The audio is something else, but the video webcam that's recording this is actually attached to a tripod. So you're like, that's kind of weird. And the weirdest thing is, it's one of those things that you can wrap around things. It's one of those weird tripod things and stuff like that. It looked like the smallest, just most durable, most effective tripod that I had access to, or I could get at the store that I went to and stuff like that. So it's really cool. I've been having issues already. It took me like 10-15 minutes just to get this set up. Oh, and if you notice, I don't have my webcam microphone attached to me. That's because I put it in a different location that I thought would be better. Now, hopefully, I'm not blowing out the mic and stuff like that. So, hopefully, I'm quiet enough that you can just hear me and you're not like, why is he yelling? Why is he sharp and yelling? Oh my God. Oh, sorry. Sorry if that made your ears bleed. Your eyes don't bleed when you look at me and somehow my voice that high pitched okay, never mind. Let's see, what else do I expect to see? Yeah, like I said, you'll probably see some videos probably it'll be a few months, but you'll probably see videos of me and my friend hanging out and stuff like that. I don't think I'm gonna have enough money to get a camcorder at that particular point and stuff like that. But I have multiple webcams. If need be, I can shoot from different sources and stuff like that. At least maybe, hopefully, I don't know. We'll see. Um, when it gets closer, I'll actually make a video about it and what you expect to see and stuff like that. Hopefully, there'll be a good day that we could just start recording stuff and make videos and stuff like that, because that'd be nice. Like I said, and everything like that. Now, I realize a lot of my playlists are a little empty, like my reaction videos and stuff like that. But right now, uh, it's really hard to do anything when I don't have very many views or many subscribers and stuff like that. So it's really hard to push on and keep going on and stuff like that. With stuff like that. But don't worry, when my friend comes, I will definitely be having a special reaction video, and it will be about the jelly bean challenge that I think I remember telling you about in a different video. If not, you're hearing this for the first time. Um, so yeah, look forward to that. Look forward to some fun entertainment things like that. Look forward to the special that I'm gonna be making for him coming down and hanging out with me. There's gonna actually be a little special and stuff like that, and then you'll get to see the friend that I think of as a brother and stuff like that, and stuff like that. So, wow, jeez. Let's see what else. Yeah, I don't expect myself to get any luckiness, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. You know, um, it's probably just gonna be another year after 26, 7, 28, I don't know how many years, where I don't meet anyone special, nothing special happens, and I'm just making videos at the house, taking care of a family member type person and stuff like that. So, you know, So, yeah, I think this covers up this particular segment. Like I said, this is going to be a long special, longer than I expected and stuff like that. And I still have quite of other introduction videos to add and stuff like that. So this concludes anticipation. Maybe in other videos, I'll probably address this more and maybe address good and bad things that have happened, stuff like that. So this concludes this particular segment. So let's move on to the next one. Hi, and welcome to the segment where funny moments are. I'm going to make this brief because I already know my special New Year's thing is going to be longer than I would have liked. But anyway, so here's the introduction to the segment of funny moments. This is where I'm going to take clips of certain things that made me laugh the most and stuff like that. Yeah, I know. In future videos, if I have more subscribers, more views, and stuff like that, they can tell me what they like about me, and then this will be what this segment will be about. For right now, since I have to do everything myself. Oh man, oh yeah, oh man, I have to do everything myself. So for right now, these are moments that I found hilarious. One of them will be the hidden laughter of my Christmas special, the one where I really broke character. Now that one I kept, and you'll see it in just like a few clips away, or really soon. I really added that to the Christmas special because it was hilarious. When I reviewed it one time, I kind of laughed hard that I felt like I had a stroke or something of that nature, or an aneurysm, or however you want to explain, where it feels like your blood is pooling in your brain and you're like a little worried that maybe you're gonna die or something like that. It's kind of the feeling that I had because I was laughing kind of too hard and kind of in a wrong way. I was laughing. So this is this particular segment, and I'll see you in the next segment introduction. Everything's good? Okay. Oh, you're gonna be mind blown. So when it's on, you're asleep, you're in your bed. Oh, 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 your dreams are like real. Oh, it's so. I just don't understand. It can be so awful. That should be an amusing one. Alrighty then. Whew, it's really hot in here. Holy. Alright. Oh man. Welcome to the most interesting part of the segment, and this is bloopers. Now, I don't know how many clips are actually going to be in here, but if I can remember some of the good ones, I actually will put bloopers. Now, I'm going to keep this short because I already know my New Year's specials are already going to be long. Probably, as you can see right now, it's like, that's what time it is? Yeah, wait till I make my closing my closing of this New Year's special. So these are bloopers. This is where I made mistakes. There may be some moments where I will add characters or scenes that I didn't add to the Christmas or Thanksgiving special that I royally messed up horribly and stuff like that. There will also be introduction bloopers and stuff like that. Like there will be one for my Pokemon video, one of my Pokemon discussion videos where my introduction, my voice changes and stuff like that. There will be other things in these particular bloopers. There might not be as many. I'm trying to keep this as short as possible. So this is the blooper section of my video, my New Year's specials. So I'll see you in the next one, in the next segment. Hello, everybody. I'm Dustin Benzel, and welcome to another edition of Dustin's Glasses Fall Off. Now, hello, everybody. What the hell? Whoa, whoa. Hello, and welcome to another edition of Pokemon XY Anime Discussion. I'm Dustin Benzel, and for this I didn't say Dustin Benzel, right? Okay, just make sure. I don't know. Sorry about that. But any of the Frogadier scenes in particular are about the gym battle, which is really nice because at the end of the trailer, if I'm not mistaken, we actually see Frogadier launching a really nice aura sphere in the direction of what we assume is Go-Go. So that's a really nice scene. Now, hi. This is the part of the video where I do a special thanks to everyone. I'm not gonna like name drop anyone, but I'm just gonna say a special thank you for everyone out there and stuff like that. Like my family and friends, thank you for an interesting year. It wasn't exactly the best, but it wasn't exactly the most awful year ever. Maybe more disappointing than awful, but thank you for whatever you offered me this year and stuff like that. And fans out there, thank you for watching and stuff like that. I hope you like my videos and stuff like that and everything of that nature and stuff like that. um I want to especially give a shout out. I know I already said this like multiple times, but I want to give a shout out especially to Markiplier. Because it was this year that I actually subscribed to you, because that's actually how I found you out. Was this year, was 2014. I mentioned you before earlier in this New Year's special, but yeah. So thank you, Markiplier. You really inspired me a lot, because I've seen your videos and you really are special. So you just keep making videos, Markiplier, because I don't think I'll ever get sick of you. Ever. You just make amusing content and everything will be good and dandy and stuff like that. So thank you for inspiring me and being the sort of anchor that I had to be able to propel myself. Whoa! I'm getting all convoluted complex here. Sorry for propelling me into the world of YouTube. It, you, I was the one who decided to become on YouTube, but because of your videos, I was inspired to, just take a shot. You at least offered me that. You basically taught me to just give it a shot. Will I be popular? Will I be famous? Well, I guess we're gonna have to see next year. In my next New Year's Eve, New Year's special. Maybe then we'll see how popular I am then. Woohoo! 2 subscribers. Holy crap. I'm gonna get a subscriber every year. Yeah, thanks for the subscriber that I have right now, or subscribers that I have now, if I have any. I haven't really checked up on that. I still think I have that one subscriber, the one that I mentioned before in one of my other videos. I think he's still a subscriber of mine. I haven't heard anything from him in a few days or whatever, so it's hard to say for sure, but I'm sure he's out there. So thank you for somehow happening upon my videos and liking my videos and deciding to subscribe to me and stuff like that. And anyone else who's entertained my videos, you're welcome. You're welcome, and thank you for watching my videos. You're welcome for my entertainment. And like I said many multiple times before, broken record approaching. I'm really hoping this will open a lot of doors for me. And like I said in my Christmas special, uh, by this time next year, I've hoped that I can collaborate with a oh right, famous YouTuber. Now, I don't really expect that to happen this year. Maybe in 2016. Maybe if I'm lucky. If I get enough money to be able to buy a nice editing software and a camcorder and stuff like that, and maybe if everything resolves itself that I can actually travel places for weeks at a time or something like that, or a week at a time, or a weekend or something like that, maybe then we'll think about things like that. But who knows? Maybe there will be some famous person that watches my videos and entertain. It would be awesome to have a celebrity fan, a celebrity out there that's a fan of my works that just name drops me in like interviews and stuff like that. Have you seen Dustin Benzel? Yeah, he's very entertainment. Go check out his YouTube channel. It's Dustin Benzel. You just type Dustin Benzel in the YouTube search thing and you'll find him. Go look him up. I'll get a lot of views then. Whoa! I've got 10 million views. Wow, how did this happen? Now, I want to make it perfectly clear. If a celebrity does name drop you and you are brought to my channel and you see this video, please tell me or link in the comment section the particular celebrity that saw me, because I want to know about it. So like I said, thank you for this opportunity to be on YouTube, to give me something to look forward to, because I was really struggling with my life, not necessarily um in the way you're thinking, just in determining what I wanted to do with my life. So when I pushed myself to be on YouTube, I realized this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. This is the thing that I can focus on and stuff like that. If I had all the time in the world, I would make many videos and I would upload many videos a day. Well, as long as I had the internet to be able to do this, but at least making videos. If I had the time, I would be constantly making videos. I'd be constantly editing and and stuff like that. So, yeah, I keep doing this. Why does Dustin keep doing this? No, so, 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 so this concludes my thank you. We really need to move on because I need to do the introduction. The introduction. Yeah, that's what I'm calling it. The introduction. It's not the outroduction. It's the introduction. So anyway, this concludes the thank you segment. So in a moment, you'll see the next segment. So thank you for sticking with me so far and watching this special all the way through. Hopefully this was entertaining. I don't think it was as entertaining as my Christmas special, but you know, it's not up to me. It's up to you, and sense of humors and stuff like that are subjective. So thank you, and I will see you in the next segment. Whew, yeah, whoa. It's been a weird year, hasn't it? You know, just recently after Christmas, if you notice, I got a haircut and I decided to shave. Yeah, I may have realized the shaving may have not been so good, but I guess it's not really up to me. It's up to you people and stuff like that. So what a wild year, hasn't it? And hopefully it's been a wild New Year's special. So this is pretty much the end of my New Year's special and stuff like that. I'm looking at the time, although not really, and I'm like, what? That's how long this special is gonna be? Wowzers! Was wow, man, that 20-minute good year, bad year thing. Woo! I may have to create these in parts and stuff like that. So, in the following years and stuff like that. So, thank you for joining me for this New Year's special. Sorry I didn't quite add as much content as I would have liked to, but you know me, I just ramble on and on and on about things that don't make no sense. Why is he talking about the Mars? Why is he talking about the Mars bar? Wait, what? Oh, I'm hungry now. Whoa, Dustin, calm down there. Whoa, let's get this going on. Then you could act crazy and silly. Not on camera. Oh, wait, I've already have. So, it's, I put myself out there pretty much and stuff like that. And all sorts of horrible things and good things and bad things. Anyway, there was a point that I had this that I can't. Oh yeah, sorry about the lack of content. Sorry I didn't add everything that I would have liked to or remembered to add and stuff like that. I would have liked to add the fireman transition blooper thing that I did. Well, it wasn't really a blooper. It was just a funny moment that I didn't add in my Thanksgiving special and stuff like that. And I'll give you a little detail right now. One of the first Thanksgiving special things that I did for the characters was I was a soldier and I was pretending to be a soldier and stuff like that. And I said something, it's not easy being a soldier, and stuff like that. And then I did my character on being a soldier and stuff like that. And I didn't really like it, so that's why I didn't add it and stuff like that. And I was hoping to add content, but as you can see, this special is already way too long, more than I would have liked it to be. And the next one that I had was a fireman, which was disappointing because I wanted something a lot different than a soldier. So my introduction to the fireman was It's not easy being a fireman. I made that joke, so maybe in the future videos you might be able to see that and stuff like that, but I don't know. It depends, After this particular introduction or whatever to my video, at the end of the video, I would have probably added more clips and stuff like that as a bonus, but I don't think I'll be able to do this because whew, it's already long enough as it is, if you can see by the time. Now, if I'm wrong and it actually turns out to only be about 40 minutes or 42 minutes, I might just push to 50 minutes. If it's already like 50 minutes, 55 minutes, what? Then I'm going to have to apologize. Um, well, actually, I'll discuss this in a different video. But anyway, thank you for watching this New Year's Eve, New Year's Day special. In the comment section, tell me about your favorites of my videos, I guess, or anything you like and stuff like that. Anything good, bad happened and stuff like that. What was your rating of this New Year? This year. This new year, what is your rating for this new year? Even though we're trying to discuss the end of 2014. Anyway, like I said, it was pretty mediocre years, pretty bland, pretty much. There were a lot of moments where I had a lot of fun, probably sometimes more than the other portions of other years and stuff like that. But it wasn't exactly the best because, when you have fun moments happening, I don't know why I keep on talking. I should have just ended it, but when you have good fun moments or fun moments and stuff like that, and they're really fun and stuff like that, gives you so much energy and stuff like that, but then all of that energy stuff just depletes when all that fun just ends and stuff like that, and you just move on and on and on and stuff like that. What? 5 minutes? Jesus, introduction is longer than I would have liked. Oh well, so yeah, like I said, it's really hard to just keep that energy going when the fun moments and fun parts are just so dispersed and everything like that. I'm not going to be able to tell you when my next special is going to be, probably around Easter. Maybe. I don't know. Is there any other holiday? No, it'll probably be my Valentine's special, where I will be embarrassing myself throughout the whole entire thing. A love poem to Britney Spears. Oh, hey, no, hold on. Whoa, whoa. All right, we're going to end this particular New Year's special. Okay. Woo! Don't know where that came from. Sorry, I was trying to make this entertaining and amusing at the end of this. So, thank you for watching with me. Thank you for deciding to watch me and be entertained by me, hopefully. Please don't hurt yourself because of me, because that would be horrible. You can decide not to watch me if that's the case. Sorry. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye! Why won't you turn off? Turn off. Where's the mouse? There it is. Yeah. Well, okay, there we go. Stop capture.